Hello people of the world. Today we're reviewing, I believe this is a Spider Queen's Arachnoid base. I'm very bad at remembering set names. I had a funny bit planned out for the start of this video, but I forget what it was. So I'm just gonna go on with the view after mentioning, ignore the weird yellow stains on this glove. I don't know what those are. I've only used these gloves for these videos. I've reused the same pair for every video with gloves. And there's like yellow gunk on the thumbnail. I don't know what that is. This has, I don't know. Okay, we'll just ignore that. Monkie Kid set, right? So we got Monkie Kid. Very, like, basic Monkie Kid figure. I think this is the same as the ones I've shown off in previous Monkie Kid sets, which I think has only been one set, but, yeah. Pigsy, he's pretty cool. The chef's hat is weird to line up on the not normal minifigure head. I think I have it lined up right, though. He has the short legs in plain black, which I don't have a lot of, so those are useful. Also, the red pitchfork gets scratches on it really easily. I don't know why. The brown ones don't, though. Then we have the Monkey King. He has white handcuffs, like spiderweb handcuffs. He has a happy face, angry face, a furry bait. We have this fellow. I don't know what he is. He's just a lad, I guess. Then we have the Spider Queen lady, and like, I'm just gonna say, the Spider Girls are some of the best monster girls out there. That we're gonna skip on past that. Yeah, there's secondary face. She has a weird like gas mask on this one for trench warfare, I guess. And then there also, this is like, also this is a cool head. But I don't know what this would qualify as. It's like a weird vinyl, but it's super solid. I mean, it's squishy, yeah, but like it doesn't malform. Like once you have it in this position, it is locked in. So it's hard to get at her back printing. And there you go. That's so you can look up her skirt. That's what her front looks like. Yeah. Also, she has a staff that I put the sticker on super crooked to be annoying. And she does not stand up easily with it. Then you have this little guy. He is named Syntax, I think. He has a mug in his hand, a radar dish, claw, anal probe. He has like night vision VR glasses or something. He has also has a gas mask for trench warfare. He has like extra eyes in his forehead also. Back here, his mustache makes him seem Italian, so he's clearly in the Mafia. He eats gabagool, if I can get his head on. And he has like a little like lab coat vibe going on. Yeah. Then you get this little spider drone. It has this like canister of like fluid or gas or something for gassing people in the trench warfare. There's a lot of trench warfare theming going on with this set, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, so you have this thing that gases the trenches, because with this little gas canister, there's other canisters in there that you can swap out. Like there's like a purple one, a red one. There's another one, but I forget what color it is. But yeah, your spider for gassing people. Don't ask who we're gassing, though. We're not allowed to talk about that. Kanye got in trouble for that. Here we go. We have a little jet for flying over and dropping the bombs in the trenches. I do like the idea of using these normally like airplane tail pieces as mini wings. You have a cloud coming out. Fairly simple. For some reason, the pressure of putting these white pieces on there cracks them slightly. Like it's happened on both of them. I don't know I don't know. It's just weird, I guess. Yeah, little airplane. Now to the mech itself. Alright, so the head, I guess, is where we'll start. I'm gonna bring the camera in a bit closer. So you have 8 eyes. There's 2 tiny ones there. That's how it counts up to 8. There's this cool, like, scale pattern with those black pieces. There's everything on here is stickers. It's got some dribbliness. You know, we like the dribbles here. These mandibles are adjustable. These outer ones, the black inner ones aren't. But yeah, I really like this spider head. I also just really like head. And then these 2 front claws are that breaks really easily, by the way. Yeah, these claws are posable. They have these old tubes on them that I honestly did not know Lego even continued to make. They also have green claws, but yeah, you can twist them back and forth. Now, these legs do not hold the weight of the thing, which is why it has a bunch of wheels down here, and also the back rests on the ground. The front and back, all three legs are the same build, they just connect differently. So front set and back set are the same, but the middle two can be adjusted on ratchet joints. And then for this area around the flag post, you have an area where you can like set up characters to fight each other. Like you can set your Gabagool man over here, him over here, and then you can combine and drop bombs on them with the airplane. The airplane doesn't even drop bombs, I just like imagining that it does. Probably drops feral monkeys. You rotate the camera up here, you have a little chest that fits really nicely into that slot. You open it, there's some bones of, I guess, the Spider Queen's best friend who died in the trenches. Now then, you kind of see back there that there's access into this rear space, but how do you get into that rear space? We'll get there in a moment. First, we have to go over what is up here. This spot up here is supposed to be a little prison area for where you can put Monkey Man, although he can easily just jump off. He's under my desk somewhere. He's gonna get melted by the heat of my computer. And then there's a little area back here with like monitors monitoring him and a drawing of him. Also, that's broken. Not broken, but malformed. Now, how do you get to the inside space, like that I mentioned earlier? You have to spread her thighs open, and then you have access to it. This flap comes down. Here's, like, canisters of... Hold on, let me bring this in closer. There's some large canisters of... Why is the camera, like... What the hell? Okay, canisters, yeah, gas. Gas for the, you know, the gas I mentioned before. Okay. And here's that flap just opens and closes that. Then you go down here. Let me unlock my camera. Alright. There is a little jail. And you can put generic man in there. You can put long pork in there. Actually the first guy would have been long pork. Now you see who eats the other first. There's a bunch of stickers of different monitors along these. There's one, that's not going to show, the sun is too bright. So then there's a wrench, fire hydrant, more gas canisters that you can put on your spider. There's an open space up there to slot another one. So let me re-lock my tripod. And I'll show you how the gas on this guy is interchangeable. So now that you have your two guys locked up in this jail cell, you could call it a closet maybe, or even a shower. Then you have the spider come by, and it activates the gas.